The Elder Scrolls Online, the new chapter is out. Worm Cult Part 1. It picks up out the main quest in the base game main quest with the Daedric Lord. So it picks up off of that. I already picked my subclass. One I picked was because the Arcanists really didn't have no good healing. They didn't have no good healing skill line. I stuck with the main the other skill lines. The one where you use fake quaver and the armor and stuff like that, because they got it when they take damage and stuff, when they got their armor on, it weakens enemies and stuff like that, and also it gives you a clutch. Plus they got one where they cast it on the enemy and it gives them life steal and it gives them health, and it also taunt the enemies to attack them, so you don't have to go with the skill line one-handed and shield to get enemies to to come after you playing as a tank. So it does a little bit both. It does it heals, does life steal, and it also taunt enemies to attack you. So all in all, pretty good skill line, and plus the ultimate is pretty badass too. So there's that. The healing with the Arcanists, I truly didn't like it. Really wasn't no good group healing in there and stuff like that. Like shit you cast on the ground and heal you and stuff like that. So I went with I think it's the temple. Yeah, Restoring Light. Yeah, that's the one. If I go through this, I can show you.
As the Worm Cult, this foul group of necromancers raised the writhing wall, cut our island in half.
I wonder would it have be unique dialogues and stuff if you playing this as a necromancer.
Luckily, the Sturk Fellowship followed the Worm Cult here.
This is all about, this new chapter is all about the necromancers and the Worm Cult returning and stuff. Because when you beat it, the main story, the Worm Cult, vanished, but now in this one they return and stuff like this. So yeah.
A coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the
this is a new area
and the three alliances.
I suppose they had got extra stuff because I suppose got extra stuff when this DLC was released. It ain't out yet. Why would they let you play it? I thought I supposed got other. Cause I pre-ordered it. I thought you supposed got stuff when you pre-order, and then after you pre-order, you supposed to got some extra stuff. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I got too many quest logs. But yeah, if I look at my skill line, you can see I kept these two with the Arc, and the only one I changed out. And now also they got each class on the icons by it, so you know which is which. So this is the one I went with the. I got to get down here to get the good ones, which I think is what. Oh, damn, this is they tank. I already got one, dog. I don't know if I can double it. But this the mother load right here. This is the one where you're standing in and increase your healing down by 200%. I don't know if if other allies stand into it. I don't know. Maybe one of the more seals, but these are two I would need. I have to switch that one out. I mean, this right here, Roaring Focus, I could put it on this skill tree since I don't have the armor. Yeah, I just do that. This Roaring Focus, I put it right here. I replace the one healing ritual, and I put Roaring Focus right there. So when I'm using my destruction self, I can get armor while I'm using my destruction self. When I'm using dual, I can get it off my class skill, which is this one. Then when I'm using my destruction self, I use the Restoring Light one, the Templar one. And also it'll come in handy with healing other players too. So yeah, this one right here, I would put this one right here where my L1 at right now. Yeah, this one will go here, and then Roaring Focus will go here. But the ones the healing I had, and so right now this quest is broke because we can't complete the quest. So when you add your new subclass, they don't have the common sense to know that we did this, and they don't complete it. See, it say to unlock subclass, you must meet the following criteria. So you're supposed to have a character that's at reached level 50, which I got like 4 characters that's level 50, but I completed the quest. I select my new skill line, and it's still showing as I didn't complete it. It say complete the quest. to unlock it. This will just allow you to do it on the go without having to go back to that woman. Probably when you click on here, you probably can just do it on the go with a fee. I think they're going to charge you if you want to change out. Like, say, for example, I probably don't want to use Restoring Light anymore. I probably want to use, like, the Necromancer. I thought about going with the Necromancer, the one where they turn into that Bone Goliath. I thought about getting that, but it got tank skills in there and stuff like that. It's like, I already got a skill for tanking, increase your armor and stuff like that. But yeah, I was thinking about that one though. But I was like, nah, they ain't got. Then I was looking down the skill. I was like, it ain't no good healing in here. Restoring Light got all the good healing, especially this one right here, where other allies and stuff can activate it too. So yeah, that's why I went with that. So now my Templar could be a better tank and a better healer. So that's what I focus on. Okay, right now, since this quest is broken, I don't think I need to get rid of. I probably should have completed some of these prologues. That's what the hell I should have been doing. I think that's what I was doing. This should go away now. Maybe I'll let you delete it though, so I don't know. Yeah, this one, okay. I don't think I should delete. I think eventually when they patch it, it'll fucking finally complete it. Okay, this is for the what you call. I can abandon that one. Most of the ones for the guild, I can abandon. I'm just abandoning the ones for the guilds. I'll go back and do them later. Yeah, there's one for crafting. I can't craft that. I don't think. Legendary. Yeah, the Imperious out. Yeah, but it's a legendary one. Just sticking with more classes, so I'm banning. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Alright, now we should be able to go back and select.
Oh, here you are! Prince Azar. A coalition. Report to Prince Azar outside the city. He's with Mage Feranor, about to summon the champions of the three alliances to Sunport. After that, he'll know where best to utilize you and will add you to the Fellowship.
I don't know what all they did with update 46. I didn't go and look. I know they added the subclass and they changed up some other stuff with some of the skills and stuff like that.
Look east. See the giant spectral curtain looming over Sunport.
So I don't know what all they updated with this. I don't know if they did any visuals, they added any new.
Conjured it when
I don't know.
themselves here.
I need to go to the store because I do got
the island in two, forming an impenetrable barrier to the east. Eastern Solstice, the other half of our island. It contains ancient ruins and is home to the Stone Nest Argonians. But we had little commerce with them even before the Writhing Wall appeared. What's happening over there now? We can only guess. You stand in Sunport, seat of House Corellania, and my home. When my ancestors came to Solstice, they found the island inhabited by Argonians from the mainland. For centuries, we have lived in peace with the Stone Nest and Tideborn peoples.
Man. I don't know another fly flew into my damn coffee. No, I think that was the last fly. He just kept flying around. I opened the door and the motherfucker flew in just that damn fast. I'm gonna check and see was it raining.
In the middle of the First Era, my ancestors lost their realm in Hammerfell to the Ragada invasions.
Yeah, I saw gameplay on the streamers playing veterans.
Of course, we have changed our ways since those dark times.
I guess you could say Borderlands veterans and stuff like Moxie and all those guys. They went out and played Borderlands 4, and they saying some positive things about it and stuff like that. The new Siren is pretty dang cool. Vex, I think that's what I'm gonna start off with because I like doing elemental damage and stuff like that. I fell in love with that stuff with Mario and stuff like that because Borderlands One, when Borderlands One first came out and Borderlands Two, I didn't play as the Siren, you know, because I was like I don't care about all that magic and all that crap. But when I found out that the old classes focus heavy on elements and stuff like that, doing damage over time and going through shields and armor and health and stuff like that with different elements, I was like, okay, this is probably the class you want to play when you get on more harder difficulties and stuff. Because other classes and stuff, it go take a while to go through the enemy shields and armor and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I ended up falling in love with the Sirens and stuff. I even went back to Borderlands 1 and gave Lilith a try because when I played Borderlands 1, I played with I think I played with Brick and Roland. I never played with Malachi and Lilith in Borderlands 1. But I'm going back now playing with Lilith in Borderlands 1. I got Mario all the way to level 80 and unlock overpower 10 on Borderlands 2. So yeah. Then in Borderlands 3, I immediately started off with a more. So when they were showing up, they had it where you go to their website, you could look at their skill lines and assign the skill lines. You literally can build your build and stuff. Hopefully they bring that back with Borderlands 4. But you can literally build your build. So when the game came out, you go back, get on that website and look at the build that you put. Like they literally, it was like putting skill points into your skill, so you can see how you want your build to be and stuff before the game came out. And then you have to, when the game came out, you go back and look at it and be like, okay, I put points here, and there. So yeah, I hope they bring that back. But all in all, Borderlands 4 looks amazing and stuff. I was watching Jaxie play it. She's a female gamer, and they even invited her out. But I don't think she's like Borderlands veteran, because she was saying stuff like, okay, if you played previous Borderlands, you would know that this is a thing. She was like, they even got a skill line. That's like, every Borderlands had a skill line. So I was kind of confused watching her play. I was like, dude, she might be her first time playing. Why would they invite her out? But all in all, though, she seemed like she enjoyed the game. She was definitely having a blast with it. The open world looks amazing.
Little interaction with the mainland. Oh, a few sailors and wandering merchants settled here, but most avoid Solstice. They consider the island to be cursed.
Might be cursed. And another thing, I think that every veteran that I heard, I went and watched all their videos, the only thing that they do not like is the compass. They want a mini map to be returned. So hopefully, if they at least give players option to turn the mini map on and off. If you turn it on, it shows the mini map. If you turn it off, it goes with the compass system. At least do that, because one guy was like, when you inside interior and stuff like that, the compass is very useless, which I agree. Because when you even in Skyrim and stuff like that, when you in dungeons, I mean, the dungeons is not big and stuff like that in Skyrim, so you can kind of sort of navigate without using a mini map and stuff. Even to navigate the world of Skyrim, it's not all that complicated and stuff like that. But yeah, I do agree though that a mini map should be added. At least give players an option whether to turn that on and off. And then another veteran was talking about they don't have the whole later on in Borderlands 3 they added and it dropped. You can sell rarities and stuff like that when they're on the ground. Like you see a gun that you don't want, you get like if say for instance you don't want blues, greens, and grays, you just want purples and yellows, or was it orange? It'll automatically sell that stuff. So you won't have to fill your inventory with a bunch of white, greens, and blues and stuff like that. They didn't add that. They might add it when the game launched.
Forgive me. I am Mermal, a mid-conjurer of the College of Rituals. I serve Regent Corinwe Corellania.
So yeah, I would definitely be good Borderlands 4, most likely. It's nothing in August coming out that I won't. Gears of War, been there, done that. I'm really not into multiplayer like that anymore, like competitive multiplayer anymore. I'm at the age where I just like to play games just to relax. I don't too much care about the competitive competition anymore. I'm 41. I don't care about that. That back when I was young and stuff, in my 30s and 20s, that stuff excited me and stuff like that. Getting online with your buddies and on Gears of War and stuff like that. It's just those types of games just don't interest me anymore. That's why I don't play Fortnite. I don't play Call of Duty. The only one that I will literally play is probably Battlefield. But Battlefield 2042 is kind of dying. It's not many players on it.
As I heard it, after the cult killed Guildmaster Merrick and captured Vornus Galerian in the surprise attacks, Prince Azar and Gabriel Benele
I don't know. I guess I just grew out of competitive multiplayer.
They formed the Fellowship to deal with the threat.
It's just not exciting and fun anymore because of the microtransactions, the skins and stuff like that. The whole LBGT stuff they pushing in most of these multiplayer competitive games. I just don't want to. I don't want no part of greed and money and having to spend money to keep up or get ahead or advance stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of it. I think that's mainly why I don't like multiplayer anymore. It's because a lot of it's tied behind greed, microtransactions, and buying skins and battle passes and shit like that. That's why I stopped playing Battlefield 2042 because the whole battle pass system. I think that's the number one thing the number one reason why I stopped playing Battlefield 2042, the battle pass. I got tired of, trying to, stay on that. You literally, because the battle pass is built to stay on the game. You miss some days or stuff. You missing leveling up that thing.
I'll follow your lead.
Red Dead Redemption 2 online with the Outlaw Pass, they did a better job. They gave you a certain amount of time and they gave you a hell of a bunch of XP to level up and get all that stuff in the Outlaw Pass and stuff like that. So I like the Red Dead Redemption, a Battle Pass system better than Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption 2 online. That was a lot better.
Good. We need you. The Worm Cult began this fight by unleashing their Soul Reapers on the guilds and alliances.
Now, when I started this up with the war, there was a bunch of it was like way more dollars.
We'll finish it.
Like they brought up stuff with stuff that I did in Somerset, stuff that I did with the Queen and stuff like that, and with the King and stuff like that. They brought up extra stuff. I didn't do half of that stuff with my Arcanist, so it was extra like when you go and do the subclass stuff, you talk to the woman to unlock the subclass stuff. She said more accomplishments that I'd done and completed and stuff with my warden than with this character. She just bought all the stuff that I did in the Necrum DLC when I talked to her with my argument. I talked to my she was talking about stuff I did in Somerset, stuff I did with the Queen and the King and stuff like this. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our fallen comrades. But when we arrived, we encountered much more resistance than we anticipated.
Yeah, I did do that prologue and stuff what dude died and stuff. The dude of the Fighters Guild, I forgot his name. He died fucking with one of their artifacts and stuff. It blew up and killed him.
Veterans from the Fighters and Mages Guilds, mostly. There are some soldiers from the 3 alliances here, too. An advanced force of a greater army. Once we convince the alliances...
But this threats all alliance. Devonfall, Ebonheart, and Armerian Dominion. This affects all alliances. So all alliances here together fighting this fight. Yeah, it was like that, too, when you was going to fight Marlock Ball and Cold Harbor.
Oh, they are. But with the war in Cyrodiil still raging, they require more proof before committing more soldiers. In fact, Farinor and Mermal are preparing a portal for their representatives.
If this thing came out today, I probably would have been on Borderlands 3 because I was just trying to complete some of them side quests and stuff on there.
Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then tell Mage Farinor when they're set. I know little of such magic, but Gabrielle of the Mages Guild said they would stabilize the portal long enough for the final...
Oh yeah, they added the Companion's Keepsake now, but it's achievements in order to unlock them. And it don't tell you how to get the achievement or nothing like that, so you really got to go out your way to find out what the achievement is or how to fucking get it. So, I don't know, it's stupid. And all the Companions' Keepsakes are showing, where you unlock their passive and stuff like that. I think with Amber... it increases your chance of getting better gear better loot when you pickpocket. I think the Argonian Warden companion, I think he increases your chance of getting better stuff when treasures and stuff when you fish, and increase the time it takes for a fish to bite.
That's unclear. Champions of some renown and their guards, I was told. The Dominion indicated it was sending someone close to the Queen. High King Emmerich promised a capable hero, and the pact was even less forthcoming. I'm not sure who to expect. Yes, Gabrielle Benelay, acting leader of the Mages Guild, while Vanis Galarian remains a prisoner of the Worm Cult. She sensed a mystic emanation from the northwest and went to investigate. She left Veranor and Murmel to handle the final transport.
Okay, so she's here.
Sunport has a city guard, but no army to speak of. But outside the city walls, only a handful of warriors protect the scattered villages, and the Worm Cult roams free. Sunport has held the cultists off so far. Barely. They welcome our assistance. We're still trying to figure that out. I thought the Worm Cult was broken forever when the Allied forces stormed Cold Harbor and stopped the plane meld. It appears they had a secret refuge on this island and regrouped there to form their latest plan. Nothing else makes sense. The Sunporters noticed suspicious new arrivals over the last few months. Sinister figures slipping off to the wild eastern half of the island. Then the writhing wall appeared and cut the island in half.
Okay, so that's what they call that big old globe around the island. Right to that, yeah, that right there. So that's what that's called. Okay. Yeah, they added something else. They added too. It's in the champions page. But you go here now. They added what you can increase your experience gain for your active skill lines and stuff like that. I think they did this so you can level up these new skill lines and stuff with your the new subclasses and stuff. Well, they didn't know they exist in skills, but you can get other class of skills. Anyway, they made it where you can level it up faster now. So yeah, they automatically give you 50 points for this, because I already put all my points into all this stuff. They automatically give you 50 points so you can get it going on, max this out. I took 50 points out of something and put it here because I wanted I think my mount speed, and then I might need to go back to mount speed. Now I put it in here. I sprint faster now, but because I wear heavy armor, you get a penalty for movement speed and stuff when you wear heavy armor. So yeah, I think they added something new in here too. Yeah, these right here. So you increase your max stamina and magical even more now. I checked in the champion tree, the fitness tree. That don't look like nothing new in here. The new skills will be around the skill line. I mean, that been there. It'll be like right here somewhere. So it's nothing. So you go back to here, see it's off on the beaten path. It's not around here, it's off on the beaten path. See those three? I think those are the ones I spotted. Yeah, those are the ones I spotted. And then with the green tree the same. You got this. That one. Yeah, it reduced the cost of repair. I think this is at shops. I don't think this include repair kits and stuff like that. I think that's when you go in the shops and have them repair your armor. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else new around here. Yeah, those are the only ones. So yeah, that's that. I don't know. I got her out because I maxed her like out. Maybe I get it now. So, let me go show y'all that. So now we go here. You see the companion's keepsakes. See, required by completing the achievement. I'm not for sure. See, he's achievement. This should have gave me hers because say complete achievement of bloom on the horizon. I'm not for sure what that is. I think these are the quests. Probably I completed her quest, so I should have automatically got this because I completed her quest line. So I should have automatically got this. I should have automatically got this one too because I completed the Arcanist dude skill line. I completed her skill line, so I should have automatically got this one. So I might need to go back, pull out the Arcanist dude. I can't really play with him with playing as a vampire. Maybe when I complete his quest line, that'll pop up. I don't know. I'm not for sure. Amber, she really ain't had no more skill now, so I don't know why this ain't popped up. That's the one with the dude, the Argonian dude. And it don't tell you about the achievement. Like, you can't click here and read the detail on where to go or how to unlock it. Just say acquired by completing the achievement Darkness Before the Dawn. Like, where the fuck do I go? You're not giving me no help, no clue of how the fuck to complete the achievement. It's kind of fucking stupid. A nice best friend, for sure. So it's just stupid, man. Not telling you. It's Isabel, so maybe I need to pull her back out. Cause I ain't completed her quest line. Maybe if it's quest line, yeah, I pull out a companion quest line I haven't completed yet. I haven't completed past since I definitely haven't completed her, so I'll pull her back out. But I have to pull some gear. I gotta pull this gear off of. Yeah, I gotta pull the gear off of him. Man, I ain't completed his quest line yet neither. Maybe I should keep his out.
In light or shadow.
Yeah, I will keep him out. I just try not to feed.
Are the anchors all in place, newcomer? This is trickier than it looks. We're summoning multiple people from several locations at once, and Solstice is riddled with ancient magics that can interfere with teleportation spells. Are the portal anchors in place?
Pretty much the two skill lines with the Arcanist, I liked it. I like the one with Fade Craver, you know, with the one you shoot the beam out your hand, and I like their tank skills, you know. The one where you taunt an enemy to attack you, it heals you, and you gain life still. I like all that. The only one I didn't like with the Arcanist was they healing, you know. All classes got damage, tank, and heal. I didn't like the Arcanist heal. I like their damage and their tank skill. I could have got the Arcanist. Not the Arcanist. I could have got the Warden heal. You know, the green balance. That's a good healing thing too. But I think the Templars is the best. Cause they cast that shit on the ground. If you stand in and increase your healing by 200%, that's all good.
No, the next steps in the ritual are mine to perform, with a little help from Murmel, of course. Just stand right there and don't move until I finish. It's important that the ritual goes exactly as I intend. Stand back. This requires a special touch.
First, bring the foot soldiers through. Then the Alliance representatives.
What's happening? Gabriel didn't do it this way.
Such is the fate of all who defy the Black Worm.
Where's Feranor? Murmel, what just happened?
I do not believe it. Mage Feranor deliberately sabotaged the portal spell while the Alliance representatives were in mid-transport. Oh, I wish Gabrielle Benelay were here. She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport. I tried to salvage it, but barely managed to pull the shredded magicka back together. These soldiers were knocked senseless, but I think the representatives made it through after I diverted them from Sunport. Did you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions? Those were the representatives. Champions from the Old Merry Dominion, Ebonheart Pact, and Daggerfall Covenant. They landed in Solstice somewhere.
I thought I was a champion.
Do you have a map?
What? Like, you should be the champion of whatever your alliance is.
Representatives roughly here and here. The third. I just do not know. I can sense nothing of the last representative's present location. Speak with Prince Azar. He may know what to do.
That nigga gonna send my own dog where my other bonuses at. Alright, look at that. Hey, what? So what is these? Oh, there's gotta be a part of this DLC. That's whole. Say outfit style. How you look at that? There we go. Amazing. Okay, that's a free quest. There's a free non-combat. Yeah, we already did that. That's the one that's broken. Oh, then they give you. Oh, that's good. ESO plus 500 slots. That's good. That's a vault you can put in your house. Oh, 500. Well, they've been giving you only whole like 20. That's good. Are they charging you for those things now to get them colors? Look at it. They just changed the color of Dawnbreaker. That's all that is. That's the skill of Dawnbreaker. They just changed the color of it and they charge you for that. That's so pathetic, man. These are all crown crate things. Let's see what's in here, so. 25 of those. Yeah, so we go back and look at this. They should have gave me that. See, reward from the ring. As you adventure alongside, you'll earn the types of reward include the vulnerable key save, which allows you. Yeah, see, so do I have to have her by my side? It says summon turner or unlock their key save to gain increased time too. Yeah, I guess you gotta have them with you. I don't know. Then you get the achievement just by adventuring with them. Or, I don't know. I should have automatically got it with her. I maxed her out and complete her quest line. So it should have popped up immediately with her. I ain't see no new companions, so that's good. They're going to start adding new companions and charging us real money for them. There's nothing new in the store. I can't believe it. I can't believe they charge you for this stuff now. I don't use Dawnbreaker, so that's I think that's in the Fighters Guild skill line if I remember. I don't use it, so yeah, it's that. It just changed the color of this. That's all that is. It's kind of stupid though. They charge you money for it. I knew eventually they were gonna do some gritty ass shit like that. So that's a new storage. So that's good. Yeah, look. That's cool. Oh, you got 500 slots. The ones you have just come with like 60, 30, but that's 500. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'm not seeing how to unlock these new skill lines. But damn, I'm full. Shit. I can't take the arm off him if I wanted to. I'm gonna keep his ass around. Fuck it. All I gotta do is talk to dude.
I do not believe it. Feanor sabotaged the portal. She spoke of the Black Worm. She's one of the cultists. But what became of the Alliance representatives? Did they make it to Solstice? Damn that Feanor.
Here we go with these.
The Covenant, the Pact.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the other ones. Like they got Joke,
or the alliances will never commit more troops.
It's just the happy and the sad.
We need to find them.
Where injured, I look for the missing allies representatives while you recover. The alliance representatives can wait. We need to find and make her pay for her betrayal. Yeah, let's go with this one. When I play with my board and I select that, I kind of want to be good with. I mean, I'm a vampire, so you think I would be? Well, I mean, there's good vampires and evil vampires. You see it in vampire movies. You know, you have good vampires, you have evil vampires. I remember an episode of Smallville. This person was a good vampire. You know, he wasn't going around feeding on people and stuff. He was just feeding on animals and stuff like that. Oh, was that the werewolf episode? No, I think it was a vampire. Yeah, they did. I know they did a werewolf. It's the woman. It's the girl. The girlfriend and stuff. It was the three roommates. They was living together, and the girl boyfriend got bit and became a werewolf, and then I think his friend got bit by a professor. And then he bit dude's girlfriend, and she ended up killing the dude that killed her boyfriend. So, I mean, I don't know.
Injured. This is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Still,
but I was hoping when this chapter come out, they unlock this in the base game. But I don't think so. I would go back to the base game and do a quest to see.
We need her back here.
But I feel like this is only in this chapter, the new dialogues. I thought they was gonna do an overhaul of the whole game and add it for the whole game. But no, it's just this new chapter. I'm thinking that would have been cool. Now I'm not gonna lie, if they did the whole base game like this with the new dialogue choices and stuff, that would have been cool. You might get a different ending with the fight with Marla Ball based on your choices.
I'll wait till
I think a game has more longevity when you have choices and consequences in your game. This one made Red Dead Redemption 2 kind of unique, especially The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 was on a whole nother level with it. You know, even the Telltale games, the Walking Dead Telltale games, they was known for this, having choices and consequences. And then even Supermassive games and stuff with Until Dawn. I'm trying to think of another game. Yeah, you know, Supermassive games. You know, they did Until Dawn and one after Until Dawn. I think the Curry. I still ain't got around to playing that game. I just something that kind of threw me off that game, to be honest. Man, I know this sounds stupid and stuff like that, but I'm just sick of it. One of the characters is G to the A to the Y, so I was like, man, eventually I'm gonna have to play with him, and I'm gonna have to see all this gay stuff that I don't want to see it. So I stopped playing the Curry. That's honest God true. That's the reason why I stopped playing. Cause like, oh shit, one of the characters is gay. Cause you was at the part where it was you and the black dude, you and the gay dude and the black dude and stuff. It's a part where he sat down at a desk and he was making a phone call and he asked you for your number, the other guy's phone number. So like, I'm eventually have to play with this character. Actually, I was playing with him right there because I picked the dollars and asked for his phone number or say something else. So did they improve the water? Oh yeah, see, this game has ray tracing. It's fucking crazy. I can see this in Borderlands 4. If this game with cartoon, well, it ain't necessarily cartoon graphics, but if this game with these types of graphics and add water effects, then yeah, I think I gotta use these to level these up. Now, this ain't the best one, though, I don't think.
Mine, Tommy.
Is it healing him? Somebody was healing him. Yeah, there you go. It's leveling up. Oh, if I had an XP score, it'd probably level up fast. Oh, I do. I level up faster now. What the hell? This thing just sitting there. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to get rid of this. Let's see, I use that my circle move. See how you focusing on me. Because they come in handy with your companion, because if the enemies focus on them, they going to be going through, tearing their asses up. It was like a mini boss. Oh, yeah. It's like kind of like a mini boss. Oh, yeah, that's some good healing. Yeah, when I use that, it consumes my cups. I might go back with Faith Craver, though, to be honest, with the little beam. It really don't look like I got a new subclass. You know, I could have got one of the wars like ice, one of the ice skills, but I was like, you know, I already got a good tank skill. I mean, I could have went down there and just don't get the they armor one because I already got it here. Cause they got a great healing too. It's that little whirlwind, that little tornado that swirls around them and your allies. That shit heals you pretty damn good. Oh damn, I didn't think of that. He like it when you collect these. Let me see by getting his like meter up. I think you gotta get their like meter up for their quest unlock. Oh yeah, I don't know if they adding in those skill lines. Like somebody was saying they wish they add fishing. I don't think they're gonna add that. Yeah, I still don't think they're gonna add that. It would be cool, but I don't think they're gonna add it. I'm going the right way. That's something over here. Then we gotta go find these three champions, the three alliance champions. I don't know which one is closer. Look like he ain't that close. Like he more closer. And one over there. Yeah, this one more closer. Yeah, this one closer. Yeah. Like my mount was going a little slow. I took them skill points out of that. But I put them at 2 where I run fast. See how fast I run. Man, it's a little faster than what I was running. Yeah, what I was trying to look at was a new chapter, see what all like to show you what all bonuses you're supposed to get. That's the page I was looking for. Okay, let me see something. That's the page I was looking for. Yeah, I gotta restore. I gotta restore my skills points too, cause I don't know, man. They all in the right ones. That's right. I got those back because I got rid of that skill line. I put 2 because I thought maybe if you have both equipped, maybe it'll level up faster. I really don't think so. I probably just should have just got this one. As long as I just got something assigned into it, it should still level it up. Well, that's good. So they got some good healing. Yeah, see, this one I was talking about. So you get life steal. And they taunt enemies. And it generates clubs. And while slide taken, damage taken is reduced by 2% for each club. So if I got 3, that's 6%. Let's see here. Yeah, I might go back with Fake Craven. I might say with this update they nerfed this even more. I don't know if that's true or not. I still see the damage 33% per clutch. I don't see how they nerfed this. Probably should look at that dealing damage. That 2290. Did they go down? Was it 3390 and they made it 2290? I mean, I don't know. It still looks the same though. Yeah, I got his ass from him. He got like a little move where when they send a circle, they take more damage. But do it weaken their armor. I think it weakens their armor. I might go back with Fate Father. With my ward now, I got this skill now with my ward. I think I switched out 2 of my skills with the ward. I think I switched out his healing and the animal class. And I fucked up doing it. I wasn't even trying to do that. I thought maybe if I select 2 skills, maybe they'd complete that quest, but it still didn't do it. Yeah, they just got to fix that shit. And I couldn't get what it is because of, it's just the one. One give me major, yeah, this one. It gives me major brutality and sorcery at all. You know, it's permanent as long as it's a slot, so I couldn't get what it is. Some of these in here is good too, where increase your criticals and stuff like that, based on how many cloaks you got. So that's good too. Star Shard.
Who's there? Show yourself. You're here? Huh. I guess this is solstice after all. I was starting to wonder. Last I heard, we were supposed to meet in some nice city called Sunport. Glad I'm not the only one who got it wrong. Huh. A sabotaged portal. At least I'm not on the wrong island entirely. Portal mishaps can be a lot worse than arriving slightly off target. As for this place, looks like necromancers have been busy here. See that giant ghost wall behind me? Ain't that a delightful name? I ducked into this hut to take a break from fighting off the hungry critters outside. I was just about to look around, but now that you're here, you can help. Then I need to find Princess A and get caught up on things. I say we start with that weird barrier. What did you call it? The writhing wall? I poked at it already. It's pretty solid. It stinks of necromancy. Oh, and when we finish here, point me towards Sunport, all right? I hate being lost. Fitting name. Yeah, I ain't seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot. I pushed at the wall, but couldn't get through. The local critters shy away from it too. Makes you wonder what the worm cult's hiding on the other side.
That's true.
See? The whole wall's made of ghost stuff, but nothing goes through.
I need to go get rid of some stuff.
Might be important. Passages in a vital shipment.
Yeah, I need to go to the town, get rid of some shit.
Princess Azar should see that note, pal. Huh. Look, I appreciate you coming to find me. I could have wandered around for days before I found my way to Sunport. But hang on to that letter. It might shed some light on what the worm cult's up to. Make sure you get it to Princess Azar. Not a tusking clue. I just got here. But Scythe Knights are low-ranking cult leaders. Sergeants, you might say. I'd guess there was a worm cult nest posted here until they got orders to move on. Tunnels? Mines? Who knows? I'm more interested in this important cargo the worm cult wants to protect. Damn cultists are always up to something. Guess I'd better head to Sunport and check in. Which way was it again?
Oh yeah, to unlock all the other skill lines and stuff. If you hit level 50 on all the other class of skill lines, where one character just log in with them and all the achievement, all the skill lines with them is gonna unlock, and then it'll be unlocked for all your classes. That's how I loaded up my Templar. That's how I was able to get Restoring Light. You know, so make sure you got classes that got 50 in all their skills. I did it with Dragon. I was thinking about going with the Dragon Knight skill, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, maybe I don't necessarily need the healing, but my companions be dying a lot. They really don't got no good healing. I think the only one they got some good healing is Isabel. Yeah, Emma, she got some good healing too. But they just gotta get there with him. Looks like it work on other players though. See, it's not working on him, so I don't know. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I need to swipe out Restoring Light, but it don't look like it's healing other allies. That's the whole reason why I wanted to get it. It's not healing other allies, and it looked like he used a lot of magical. I'm not healed. I'm okay. Never mind. That's the whole reason why I want to get it. I'm going through my damn magical fast. That skill use a lot of magic. Okay, they use a lot of magic. Let me think. I might have to do something. They use a lot of magical. I might need to get rid of something. Ah, shit. I got the healing skill tree, so I'm gonna need this one now. Healing down the area phase. Heal over time. Heal a single target. Damn it. I need those. That's critical resistance. I think I got it in my armor though. No, one of my passes got it. So yeah, we got it reset. Yeah, so we'll get rid of this. Magical. What's the other one? Increase weapon and spell damage. And one of the passes in the Arcanist got this. Okay, stamina. Okay, yeah, we go with magical. I think I got it here too. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that shit. We don't need that. Yeah. So we should have more magical now. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? It's already at 20,000. What was it at? No, it might have been at 19,000. Yeah, it might have been at 19,000. Yeah, okay, cool. Is it fucking working? Increase max magic for by 20 per stage. So 1,300. Okay, let me clear it and see. Right now, let me look. Yeah, okay, that don't make any much of a difference. You went from 19,000 to 20,000. That's not that much of a difference. That's not that much of a difference, to be honest. I guess it makes a difference eventually. Not bad. Okay, let me go. Why is this still showing up? Why is it showing up so far? So what the hell? It's the other one. Oh shit, I'm dead. Just he liked it when I fell to my death. Wait, what? He liked it when I jumped out that cliff. So he like when you do things that I don't get it. Yeah, this start healing right here sucks. With the temple, I gotta get the one where you throw it out on the ground. Oh, we do it like that. Oh, yeah, that's that one. The scribing one. I already got life still, so. I went with this one. Oh, 36. Heals you for 37%. It gives a heal over time, baby. Heal over time. This ability to deal damage. If it's doing 9,000 damage for 20 seconds, that means you're constantly healing, right? Borderlands 4, you can actually swim now. I don't think you can go underwater, nothing like that. They probably had it. But you can't swim. Like previous Borderlands, when you get in water, you just stand on top of it. The water wasn't deep.
You do not know what a blessing water is until you have gone long without it.
I got you get that ink there.
Fine, old honey.
I don't know if me running fast like this is fast or on my mouth. It seemed like I was running faster, don't it?
Impressive aura, like Tusk.
That crash.
Show her an impressive aura. You're not from around here, are you? Not all hung up on local superstitions. Good. You looking for work? I could use someone to guard my back while I clear the ghosts out of that haunted mansion up on the hill. The locals
What if you
call
do
it
this and it become
Lonely
your
Manor.
mansion?
They
I
say it's
doubt it ain't gonna be
abandoned
that
and free for
generous.
salvage.
They want you to spend real money on houses.
Too. But also that no one who goes after it ever comes out.
I ain't gonna lie, some of the DLCs and stuff like that, they gave you like homes.
We've got competition. Another so-called ghost hunter trying to beat me to the punch. So we've got to do it first. And look,
I mean, everybody would just get this. I mean, if they bought this damn new chapter, then they should get it.
What do you say?
They say they're not going to do that and give it away free to everybody, but this new chapter is not free. People buy it, so yeah. I wish they do that. Like when you could complete a quest and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, some songs gave you free homes and stuff like that. Like Nequin gave you one. So they do that sometimes.
The name of my rival ghost.
Like when I go and look, I think this gonna be one. I'm trying to look at that. I'm trying to look at the actual map. It's just a small ass area, man. Dude, this is it? Well, this side gonna open up too. Maybe this side will open up too. I'm gonna say this the map. This has got to be the smallest goddamn map ever. Yeah, let me zoom out and show you what I'm talking about. Like when you go here, they gave you a free house. Yeah, see. So yeah, I mean they do that though. Yeah, no, they gave you two here. I don't know which is which though. I feel like this the end they give everybody for free. And the new child, this must be the new home. But yeah, they do that. They might give away one free here. Oh yeah, let's go help them. I like the fog effect.
You're back. I knew you were too much of a lamb's liver to go inside on your own.
It's not like I was waiting for you. I was looking for traps. Who's this with you? So, my sister had to hire help just to feel like she's above someone, huh?
Beautiful orc, though. They actually get the orcs and females on here. Some of them do look beautiful. Like they look hideous in Skyrim.
Oh, she didn't mention that?
I noticed they made other the female and other races look better. You could not make an attractive orc or dark elf or wood elf in Skyrim.
And that no one who has ventured inside to find the treasure has ever come out? Well, I suppose she didn't mention that it belonged to the ancient.
Hey, y'all, I'm checking out this movie on Prime. No, that's not a movie, it's a show.
Far more than just ghosts to deal with inside. Extra hazards should mean extra pay. What's she paying you anyway?
Humans, I think that's what it's called. It's what AI and stuff like that. Like this creator created the synthetics and stuff like that, and he made it well when they all link together, they can upload a software that can make all I don't know if you want to call them androids or cyborgs. I guess they call it synthetics. Anyway, it can make all of them and stuff. They have, be able to think. It give them conscience and stuff. They can feel and think and stuff like that. It uploads to all the synthetics. And anyway, long story short, I'm sitting here enjoying this show, and then they had to make one of the synthetics that left her family to be off on her own. She in the club dancing, and I knew immediately where this was going when this woman was looking at her and was walking towards, like, oh man, here comes some gay shit. And true enough, it was. I skipped past that whole scene, man. I'm like, man, all I want to do is just watch a show, man. God dang, like, how hard is that to do? I don't care about gay people, romance, and shows. I want to watch a show just to watch a show, man. I hated that shit in Walking Dead. I skipped past all that gay stuff in The Walking Dead. Like, I come to see zombies and them trying to survive and stuff against zombies. Walking Dead ended up falling off track, man. It stopped becoming about going after zombies, and it became them killing and going out to each other. Like, it's called The Walking Dead. God damn it. What's all this shit, them fighting and killing each other and stuff? They had eventually stopped caring about the zombies and started killing and focusing on each other. That's what I loved about Dawn of the Dead. It was always focused on the zombies, trying to survive the zombies. That hands down, there is probably one of the best zombie movies ever made. Dawn of the Dead, the one where they held off in the mall. That is hands down is one of the best zombie movies to me, because it never became about them going out their way in a zombie post-apocalyptic world, going out to other humans and killing them and stuff like them and taking and stealing from them. The Walking Dead became a fucking joke in the later seasons, man.
That's not fair. That's what I was going to offer. She's always copying me. It was my idea to clear this place out before.
Your sister's right.
If you get tired of her and help me instead, I'll pay you the same. Nothing left to do but head inside the manor, I suppose. You must not be from Solstice.
My answer all the dialogue. Okay, anytime a new chapter or expansion come out, I wanna
Especially not
learn
if
the
they have
story.
Coralania blood. I tried asking some
Like the
of those
base game, I
skirt
skipped
people,
through it
but they were too busy.
because I already did it with my other clans, most likely. So that's the case too.
I grew up in a small stronghold in Western Orsinium, but I never wanted to be someone's forge wife. I always knew I was meant to see the world. Guess who decided to follow me when I told my family I was leaving?
Please don't say that's your girlfriend. Please say that's your sister. I wasn't even paying attention to the story. This person follow her. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Okay, now what I'm going to say about this is if you did completed the Obsidian DLC, it should be a dialogue in here. Yeah, I was there. I helped the king, or something like that.
She had everything going for her. Clan always said she was everything an orc daughter ought to be. Strong, brave, a good cook. So I can only imagine she decided to tag along just to spite me.
Okay, please don't be no girlfriend type shit.
I tried to get away from Orbesh since she hates me so much. Because she's always copying my ideas, I realized too late that she booked the same ship out of Daggerfall. We shipwrecked here during a storm. I've been trying to leave ever since. Not much. The gold is certainly enticing, but it's not why I'm a ghost hunter. I want to help lost spirits find peace and move on. And I mean to make a name for myself doing just that.
She pretty much like Sam and Dean Winchester. Heaven's on spirits move on, which is cool.
If I'm being honest, I guess I'd like to know more about the history of this place. There's gotta be all kinds of information waiting inside. Historical tomes, ancient spell books,
I smell it.
hidden knowledge of times long past. It's all a draw to me. As far as I can learn, it was the seat of power for Clan Coralania following their exile to Solstice. Generations of powerful necromancers made their home here. But after the revolution, it was abandoned. Clan Coralania shifted away from necromancy sometime in the late First Era. That's why they worship the Three Queens now. It seems like there were some necromancy devotees who resisted the change? I think they met violent ends.
Another thing what I wish, like, say for instance, you get like the other skills, like if I got the necromancer skill, I want to, like, when you meet necromancer, like Darlas that have necromancer, like the Khajiit dude that I'm playing with, like if you picked one of the necromancer skills with the new subclass system, where that Darlas pop up that you're a necromancer. So I'm curious about that, because this seems heavily focused on necromancer. So I wonder if you playing as a necromancer, you pick a necromancer subclass, a dialogue pop up. Oh, I'm a necromancer, so you hate me, like that, something like that. I don't know. They still ain't did it for vampire. They did it for werewolf. I still ain't came across no crest that they recognized me as a vampire. Stupid.
Anyone on this island will tell you it's because the place is haunted. But I can't imagine that's the whole story. Not unless these islanders are just unusually afraid of ghosts compared to the people of Tamriel. Anyone with any sense is afraid of ghosts to some degree. But unlike my sister, I like to understand the plight of a displaced spirit. To try to solve problems without violence first. Maybe that's what this manor needs. A little understanding. Let's search around the foyer.
Man, this would be cool if they give this to us.
With us now,
Come at
Please
it
get
and
it for us.
fight me!
I don't
For
think
my
they are.
hired help and I are going to loot this place for all it's worth.
Sea glass. I wonder if it holds sentimental value to the spirits here.
Like if I play with my dragon, I would probably switch out. Let me see. I would probably switch out. They tank skill pretty good too. Yeah, I switch out they tank skill for the Arcanist. I mean not the Arcanist, the Warden. The Sorcerer tank skill pretty good too. They turn into that lightning. Walk around like lightning. Electricity thing, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, if I switch out the Necromancer, I would switch out the okay, that's the one where you turn into that bone Goliath thing and
Candles? I definitely sense an unusual aura clinging to them.
Hey, wait! Come back and fight me!
A spirit? Did you see it? Where did it come from? What did you do? What did you find? What happened when you touched it? Was it a spirit that flew out or some sort of spell-like orb? Did you feel any flashes of memory or strange emotions? Which way did it go? I just want to look at whatever it is you picked up. It's small, right? I doubt it'll be helpful in Orbish's quest to punch every ghost in the face or whatever it is she's planning to do. I've read about things like this. Soul gems, sigil geodes. It holds a soul captive, like a cage. It's warm, isn't it? Whoever was in there must have been trapped for quite some time. We should follow that spirit and learn more. You and Orbish can do what you want. I intend to follow that spirit. I'm just, seeing if I can sense its aura to guide me to it. I've read a number of texts on the nature of necromancy that are perfectly relevant and appropriate for my area of study. Which, to be clear, is ghost hunting. My interest is in helping the dead, not controlling them. I hadn't thought much about it. I suppose we might. It once belonged to ancient necromancers, after all. A good scholar might take it upon herself to preserve what we find, for posterity and historical importance. I've always been sensitive to things the rest of my family couldn't perceive. Shifts in mood or motivation. Knowing someone's ill intentions before they're revealed to others. It's the same for ghosts, only much clearer. I had a grasp on the aura from that wisp for the briefest moment, and it was gone.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to assess my aura because my soul gone.
The rest of this place is
maybe this chapter to get it back.
Sorrow, regret, endless suffering. Honestly, it's making me a little nauseous. I can, but I think we both prefer it if I keep those perceptions to myself. And I just know if I keep talking to you too long, Orbish might get punchy. We should find out where that spirit went.
Well, I can see where it went if I crouch down. But I don't have to tell you guys.
I didn't ask you to. I'm perfectly capable of finding where it went by following the emanations of its aura. I definitely feel a strong, vengeful aura coming from somewhere in this room.
Yeah, from me.
Stay your hands, trespassers. Speak to me, and we may avoid conflict.
What? Are you scared, Orbish?
I'm not! I just slipped. The wisp dropped it.
Scavengers, trespassers. Had you not freed me from that soul cage, I would turn my full wrath upon you. And yet, also my rescuers. I owe you my begrudging thanks. I am Valendir, the High Necromancer of Clan Coralanga, and the master of this manor.
I'm telling you, I feel like if you play this with a necromancer, it'll be necromancer dollars. Why do I feel like that? I feel like it probably won't have the necromancer dialogues because all you doing, you're not necessarily necromancer, you're just picking their skills. Because when you go and look at your the character screen, it still show that you're an arcanist, a warden, or whatever. So I think that's how it's recognizing what class you is based on in your character show that you're a warden, a sorcerer. I think that's how that works. I don't think if I pick a necromancer skill, automatically I get those dialogues. Like when I first meet the companion that I got with me, the Khajiit, when you meet him, if you play with the necromancer, it'll be necromancer questions you and him can have amongst each other. But if you do it with another class, it won't pop up. So I don't think that'll work like that.
A temporary form borrowed for this occasion. I will find something more dignified soon enough. You come seeking riches, do you not? This manor hosts a vault of Coralania gold, untouched since our days of glory. It's yours if you agree to aid me.
I don't think this game will be that generous. Like you open this vault, they give you like 1 million gold, 2 million gold. I don't think it's gonna be that. It's gonna be like 500 gold, and that's fucking stupid. This game ain't that generous with giving away gold. Not even if you got the gold perks and stuff in the champion tree, you still make very little gold in this game.
No Coralanian that trespassed these halls.
I can never keep no gold in this game.
No nosy outsiders can
But they charge you so much to reset your skills.
Just as I planned. Gold means nothing to me.
Depends on how many skill points skills you got.
That is what I decided. By interrogating the spirits that wander these once honored halls. Start in either the Wailing Gardens or my reanimatorium, whichever you prefer. As a show of trust,
so this is clear.
My presence, I will return to the soul cage. Do we have an accord? Take the trapdoor in the corner to enter the reanimatorium, or the south door to reach the gardens. Surely we'll find someone who can tell us how I was murdered. Collect me in the soul cage when you are ready to move on.
So we have to work together if we want to get that treasure. Fine. Let's head down the trapdoor first.
What? Absolutely not. We should search the gardens first.
You agree with me, right? We should search the reanimatorium first instead of the Wailing Gardens. Honestly, because I knew Gaz would pick the gardens. I want her whining about me copying her again. I don't really care what we do first. You found the wisp, so I say you should pick.
I'm thrilled to be helping you with Valentir's unfinished business so he can find closure and move on. Even if it means having to work with Orbesh. You agree with me, don't you? The gardens are the perfect place to start. I feel like there's something calling to me in the gardens. Some other forlorn spirit in need of guidance. You don't feel it? And I hate the sound of the reanimatorium. Only one guess as to what goes on there. It makes me shudder. What's that fog up ahead? Valendir? A little help?
Ha! So the miasma trap performed perfectly. In the event of my death, portions of these chambers would fill with a deadly toxin to zombify any that wandered into its mire. Another layer of defense against those who would steal or destroy my work. At full power, I might command those zombies to do my bidding. I would have no need for the aid of some ragtag band of trespassers. It would be done in an instant. In this diminished form, I will need your assistance and guidance.
But you just call us ragtag band of trespassers. Or is he just talking about anybody that trespasses?
Use the soul cage to transfer me to that suit of armor. I cannot see in that crude construct, so you will need to direct me. Guide my steps around the traps on the floor, so I can engage the valve and clear the miasma. Am I understood? You, I can depend on. Those other two seem preoccupied with their senseless bickering. Are they always like this? I shouldn't be surprised. This is the inherent nature of siblings from my experience. Oh, the quarrels Siluran and I used to get into.
Are you true, brother? You have a family or not? Brothers or sisters or not?
Yeah, it must be the same for you and your siblings.
I'm friends with my siblings. I don't have siblings. I have my fair fights with my siblings.
But of course, I would say the same for Siluran and Miri. Dearest friends, I would do anything for them. But knowing one another since birth means they understand precisely how to get on your
I don't think these two are
last
siblings.
nerve.
Oh, they might be. I'd rather put them be siblings than lovers.
Very well. Guide me and let us end this indignity quickly.
You know what? I'll let you go ahead.
Give us strength.
I thought you wanted you was a motherfucking fighter. Talking all that high shit. But she was sitting there talking all that hot ass shit. Oh shit, they came back.
My flesh crafting tools, blunted from recent use. How is that possible? Let us keep searching.
I'm about to eat.
These traps look more complicated. You might need some...
I am situated. I defer to your guidance, trespasser.
Path around the traps. I think she's gotta say. Go on. Make sure she doesn't have to clean her lunch off her robes.
The miasma clears. There's
This stuff should not hurt me, because I'm a vampire. I'm a music and a poison and all that. But they gonna find a way to make it hurt you anyway. It don't matter if you're a vampire or werewolf. Oh, damn it. It was like, cool.
I thought these shambling wretches looked familiar. My traitorous kin fell right into my trap.
I got the ultimate unlocked. Yeah, the new skill, they cost 2 skill points now, so yeah. I think they healing ultimate is better than Artemis. I'm just getting this some more skills or something. I think the more skills you have, the faster skill line level up.
Ready. Mark the way.
I got a skill scroll, 2 skill scrolls, so go get something now. Let's see, do anything to me. There it is. I don't, y'all. Man, I'm immune to poison. Are you kidding me, man?
The armor cannot withstand the traps on the floor, trespasser. Again, please. Is that the spirit of my cousin Glendival? Speak with him.
Oh, bro. I ain't coming down here yet. Oh, now this shit, I think I'll whoop some ass. Now they're chickening out.
Who are you? Clearing the miasma like that. All these years I spent wandering after my shambling body, trying to guide it to one of those valves, so my cousin might collect it and restore me as promised. Was it all a lie to keep me out of the way? Valendir? No. Valendir is dead. Contained. This is all he's doing. For all our conspiring, we never knew the measures he planned in the event of his death. A curse trapping the souls of all who betrayed him. Damn him. I made the poison. But we needed another to pass it to his hand. Someone he trusted during the time of revolution. His sister, Mirianwe. Sometimes I hear her singing. She is still here. We traitors will always be here. Everything went wrong. I can't be sure. Wait. You know about the soul cage? You speak with Valendir. Please. If he is not your enemy, perhaps you can persuade him to release the souls trapped here. Haven't we suffered enough? Hasn't he?
Suffer in peace, cousin.
No. Mercy!
I swore to protect this family, and this is the thanks I get. Traitorous scum. Come, my most resourceful guest. Let us speak.
Gus, you made me miss out on punching a ghost. I think I might be sick again.
I'll stay behind while I'm doing
I
all the
expected treachery. I knew our extended family planned to forsake our necromantic legacy.
This side quest story is pretty interesting, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one thing I can say about them, they have very great side quests in here with unique stories and stuff. And then just by helping this is going to be mentioned by other NPCs in the world. They'll talk about me doing certain quests and side quests and helping peoples or towns or stuff like that. I do like that about this game. Like Borderlands can learn from this. I mean, Gearbox. Like, they making Borderlands 4 open world. What's going to be all to do in this world? Like, I don't know. hope the world ain't empty. Like you got this big open world that's just empty. But that's what a lot of open world games fail. Like the world is boring and not interesting when you don't pack it with stuff to do in it or interesting lore, or even stuff on a beaten path to distract you and stuff. If we don't have none of that in it, then what's the point of going from Borderlands 3 to open world? What's the point?
I've wondered the same thing. Whoever had the foresight for such an implement would need to understand a great deal of necromantic theory, a practice that much of the rest of my family was eager to distance themselves from at that point in time.
Alexa, lamp on.
Okay.
What the hell, the bulb blue? Alexa. The hell? Alexa. That ain't working. What the hell's going on? Alexa. Lamp on.
Okay.
Okay, that'll work.
No. That is unfathomable. Leary would never. And yet,
Alexa. Maybe it's just that.
in my years of imprisonment would say otherwise. If Leary conspired against me, she or her soul would still be here. We must learn the truth from her.
And she can't switch the brightness. Alexa, switch lamp to warm.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Yes. As the reanimatorium was my domain,
I now got dipped to the garden.
was hers. Let us proceed there next. Compared to my reanimatorium, the gardens are a veritable haven.
Well, you end up going to the garden or vice versa. Either way, I thought if you pick one, you don't go to the other one. And that'd be a reason when you play as another character, you go the other way to see the difference. Hey, there's something back here. Hold on, let me check this out. Oh no, no. Oh no, that's just another way off. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna eat and hopefully put me right back here. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna get off on it. But yeah, let me chapter this out. Change the main menu too. I still don't know if I want to go with the Temple of Healing. I mean, like I said, the Arcanist healing was trash. I mean, they did have a healing that was for tank. They do have two healings in their skill that's for tank. So I mean, there's that. But I need something that's gonna heal over time and can heal a group and stuff like that. Something I can throw on the ground and heal. Because me and Dude, we close fighters. You know, we close up fighters. So when I throw it on the ground, we heal them while we fight. So I needed something like that. And the Arthur don't got nothing like that. Well, I mean, they do. Which I think I still got that. When I throw down that little green circle on the ground, then I switch that out. Oh shit! I think I did. I just thought about something. They did have one. Shit. Oh no! I think about all this shit later. Let me see that I get all the skill lines. I don't think I loaded up. No, I got the Templar. I got the Necromancer. I got the Dragon Knight. I got the Ward. I don't think I got the Sorcerer, and I don't have the Nightblade. Then load up the Sorcerer and unlock theirs. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. Now it's yeah, now there's popping up. Alright, cool. Next time I get on. Yeah, now I got these skill lines. Now when I'm doing something, I'll be able to pick their skill lines now if I want to. Like I ain't with the whole minions and stuff like that. I seen one dude he playing with the war and he can summon minions now. I mean, I'm not a fan of the minions. I don't know if you could switch all your class out. I mean, you wouldn't be your class anymore if you could switch all your. I think you have to keep one from your starting class. You can't switch it all out. I don't think it worked like that. Otherwise, you won't be a warden or sorcerer or arcanist or a templar anymore if you switch all your starting class skills out for, you know. So I don't think it worked like that. Yeah, I don't think it worked like that. You got to keep one of your class. You can swipe out two of them, but not all of them. Because with my warden, I swiped all of them out except for one. And I think that's the Winters and Grace, they armor class. Skill line. So yeah, you swipe all of them out. You can't. I mean, you can swipe all of them out except for one. See. Yeah. See. So yeah, the reason why I went with this because of this and this right here. No, this one. See, major brutality and major sorcery. So yeah, that's why I went down this skill line. And plus faith craver, being able to do that with the warden. So as long as I switch out with the warden, is they healing and that animal class, which I really didn't like that skill line. And then what was the healing green balance. I just went with this because I think this is a better healing skill line, to be honest. I think this is better. So when you unlock it for one, you unlock it for all. Okay, that's cool. I can get this more. Yeah, so yeah, get that. This costs two too. Pass the cost two. They could at least let these cost two, and these cost one. But all the skill lines cost two. So I don't know. And if you go with two skill lines, man, which is what I did, you gonna be going through way more than skill points. So I don't know. Yeah, but I want to go get rid of Winter's Embrace because this the armor. This right here, hand out, is the best armor because it gives you that minor protection too. And then of course this move right here, which is a good ass healing. But this is a single target heal though, right? Yeah, so I don't know. I might play with my ward. I don't know. It's too much. Because he got more skills though. Well, some of them still have to sacrifice to put into the werewolf, so I don't know. I don't know. That ain't really my time. I'm in this thing. You guys take care.